As I dey talk to una right now, una watch them una. No shop, no open. I swear, no shop.
Citizens of Sierra Leone, today I want us to discuss about the big saga that is going on between the NRA, National Revenue Authority, and the traders of Freetown. And the discussion will purely based on the electronics cash register machine, which is shown on the screen, which the NRA have issued out to traders to collect the GST tax. According to the NRA, Friday the 13th of October 2023, they issue out a public notice, which I will read for you. The National Revenue Authority wishes to inform the public that effective 19th October 2023, it will be taking measures to ensure compliance with GST registered businesses on the use of GST machines in Freetown. The authority will therefore launch a 3-month monitoring exercise for all GST registered businesses within the municipality. The main objectives of this monitoring exercise is to ascertain the use of this ECR device with the aim of promoting compliance on the issuance of ECR receipts, thereby ensuring more accurate filing of GST returns. The monitoring exercise will therefore look at certain areas. Number 1, identify non-compliance businesses on the use of the ECR machines. Number 2, estimate the average number of periodic receipts issued from the GST registered businesses. Number 3, observe the voluntary issuance of the ECR receipt by businesses to their customers. Number 4, verify the physical presence and working condition of the machine in the various business premises. Number 5, identify challenges associated with the use of the machines from the viewpoint of the businesses. In that vein, the NRA wishes to inform the public that it will deploy staff to all GST registered businesses with the sole objectives of collecting data on the effective use of the electronics cash registered by the businesses in the country. Businesses entities are therefore encouraged to open their doors to NRA staff deployed at various business premises to facilitate this activity. This brings me back to what we can normally talk about, the way and manner in which we citizens them, the government and it treats the citizens them. As I don't explain the area them where NRA put, honestly, I know they discourage nobody let people not pay tax. It's very, very important because tax gets a lot of contribution where they make for any nation for go before. Most of them country outside they so when abroad, they not get gold, they not get mineral resources. Waiting at the minute, now tax then they deal with. Now tax they make they're able for provide the basic necessities of the citizens them. The only problem what we get now the corruption within our institution them, where they go collect their money, then they instead of providing the basic needs of the citizens, now few people go put under them pocket for their own selfish gain. So what bring me back to this discussion, the problems we always get with we government them, the way they handle the citizens them. Some amount of respect knocking there. If you go issue out a public notice, you issue the public notice on the 13th, and then on the 19th, you begin the operation of this machine where they collect the tax for the government. Okay. And you go for deploy people for 3 months. Why all this? Why? Because this thing don't begin before even we go into election. Now they don't begin talk about this GST. And this GST not begin today. We not begin from the days of the Ahmed Tijan Kabaka to from Anes Koma, yes, Atina in and put them into efficiency. From Anes by Koma. But not been they go put people in a shop for them and go sit on there. So if Unaga for go put people in a people and shop them for money to out in the cell, all this involve a proper sensitization. Do thorough education in all the languages the way people they understand. Let it all happen say, now when it comes to electionary process, now the only time when the way politicians them or governments they value the citizens them. After electionary process, they don't treat the people them right again. Anything what you want let the citizens them do a better dialogue. Because I see the dialogue, because they go one say this or somebody go one carry this or say the government do dialogue. I watch the dialogue them, I see the videos, I see the pictures them. Yeah. We get more than how many million traders them. You know, go just go call 50 or 100 traders them in a dialogue, and if they say you don't do a proper dialogue or proper sensitization. This is not what them for doing all the language them. Educate the people them, because to be honest, Sierra Leoneans will not used to pay tax that much. That's not the honest truth. People are not used for pay tax. So if you want for can do all the implementation there, so all you need for do is do proper education. Let the people them understand the essence of paying this tax, and then new policy there una don't put in place, so we say una get for deploy people them for 3 months now the shops them for monitor how the machine they work, for look the business where they comply, for issue out the receipts, and for also observe so many things them about this machine. So if una issue the machine, as I say, I'm not there against tax, but una make sure that una get a dialogue. Engage with the people, and this almost days where the business and don't lock, so you know how much money where government go lost. Now a lot of money. So here comes the essence of let government able for sit down at the round table with your own citizens them. Una settle something amicably where it not go end up in the way where things can end up. So una learn for put the Sierra Leone citizens them first, and besides that, the cost of living crisis at the moment is very, very tough. So when government implement things, they make them learn for the implementing them by stages. Let it not wholly happen say, now for now they implement everything. Let we do them gradually, let we do things them in a gradual process until government achieve the goal where they want. By doing so, then things will be able for okay for me and you. Because the government, now we all get them. If we the citizens and now we get the government, now we vote for government them, while government do not for land for the engage we. You know how many traders the way they out there when they read public notice? If you just go put public notice on the 13th and then on the 19th, you they begin for launch the operation for collect the GST with the machine, and you go deploy somebody in a post in shop for 3 months. Why you not don't do sensitization? Come on, we citizens and deserve better. So we call on the government, let them continue for going at the drawing board and see how best they will map the way forward, negotiate with the traders them, make things easy for the traders them, so that it will work for the traders them, at the same time it will work for the government. Thank you, share far and wide.